Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today was Friday, that means it was Jummah, and I did give the khutbah, but I forgot to bring my tripod and my mic, so I sort of just left recording it. The khutbah today that I gave was about death and how we are taught to remember death often because it keeps us aware of the fact that the hereafter is coming and that this life, this dunya, is temporary and is nothing but a test. Especially in prayer. The Prophet ﷺ, he once said that you should remember death when you are praying, for it will help you to perfect your salah, and you should pray your prayers as if you are someone who will never get to pray again. And I use that a lot in Taraweeh during Ramadan. Those long prayers where your focus wanes very easily because you're going for so long. Remember the fact that at any given moment you could drop dead because you are not promised your next moment. None of us know when it's our time to go. And when it is time to go, nothing will delay it and nothing will make it come sooner. And so if your time to go is during that prayer, would you really be happy with your last moments being spent in salah but not focused on Allah? And another hadith, another narration says that the Prophet ﷺ once said, remember the destroyer of pleasures, death. As in, once we die, all of our temporary pleasures in this world is nothing but the illusion of pleasure. All of those will cease for us, and the reckoning of the grave and the akhirah will begin. But yeah, that is the main Jummah reflection. Maintain focus in your salah by focusing on death. Whenever you lose focus, remember this could be your last moment. Death could be around the corner. You good with that? The last moment, you're meant to be in salah, but you're not focused on Allah. But I think a bigger reflection for me today is one about self-doubt. So we had a full day of lessons today, alhamdulillah, and we got an exam paper back that we did, and it did not go how I wanted it to go at all. Honestly, I did so poorly, and it had me thinking for a second, can I actually do this? Can I actually get these grades that I want to? And we're going through the exam paper and I'm hearing my friends, they've all done better and they're going through the paper and I can hear them happy, alhamdulillah, good for them. But I can't help but feel like I'm getting left behind, and I don't like that. But the only way to get rid of self-doubt is through prayer and hard work. Emphasis today on the hard work. Look, yeah, you can pray all you want, but without hard work, there's no point. For indeed, Allah will not change the condition of a people until they change what is within themselves. So you don't got time for, oh, can I really do it? Ooh, I'm not on track right now. It's not perfect. Nah, man, you ain't got time for that. You just need to grind, and you can't stop. Even if you're doing exam papers and fam, you're getting them back and you're getting abysmal marks, you don't have the time to wallow in your own self-doubt and your own pity. You ain't got time for that. You just need to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and try again. And it's funny because even in that lesson, I sort of felt alone in that classroom. Even though I was with two of my closest friends, I felt alone in that classroom, and we started doing a shadow paper of the paper that we just did and that we just got back, and they're going through it and I didn't have my formula booklet, so I was sort of there and I was behind, and my teacher noticed, she gave me hers, so I'm a whole question behind now on this shadow paper, and they're working through it and I can hear them, they're talking, because it wasn't like a mock, it was just, we were just going through the shadow paper together, so they're talking about the next question, and I'm not even thinking, rah, I need to play catch up. I kind of feel like I'm not there. And it's funny because I was off in my own world and I ended up overtaking them and moving on to the next question before they got to the next question, even though they had a whole question ahead of me. So yeah, man, biggest reflection for today is self-doubt outworked that. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.